Texas Chainsaw that has that
the 3D
in it?
Hold on, Jessica Biel running around in the rain.
That was the best part.
Oh my god! I forgot my bra!
For 3.5 hours. I thought that was epic.
That was a great
film. It was fabulous acting.
That was a great film. No, you don't need acting. That was a great film.
Do something.
And then like they all get in the van and they're like, let's smoke pot. Oh no, the cops are coming. Let's take this 18-pound thing of pot, shove it in our pants, and now we have to be... What's that guy's name?
The better part...
Ernie?
Yeah, that movie has one of the best shots ever, though, where the girl blows her head out, they go back out and come back.
But that brings up a good question. It was a remake based off the old school Tom Hooper one, which, good or bad, it destroyed the Texas Board of Tourism for like 20 years.
It is
so
scary.
That's the thing. Yeah. So is it a good movie, or is it a bad movie because it ripped off a good movie? Or was a remake of that? You know what I mean? Like, if the original hadn't existed and that came out on its own, would it be?
Would we think it was bad?
My personal thing on this is it's hard to catch lightning in a bottle twice. You know what I'm saying? There's so many of those old horror films that are scary because they are low budget. Mm-hmm. They are. I mean, you've got to compensate when you've got a low budget like that and you don't know what the fuck you're doing and let's do. You know what I mean?
And it's Hollywood's automatic go-to where it's like, oh well. The guy was a hero in the last one. Let's make the girl a hero in this one. Kind of thing.
Right.
And I'm looking at this guy who's 8 feet tall, throwing guys around, and suddenly Jessica Biel's dueling with him with a fucking cleaver, and I'm like,
well, and they did a movie that was similar to that, Wrong Turn. Have you guys seen that movie?
Yes.
I liked Wrong Turn.
That movie was awesome.
Yeah.
There's no need to do a remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The redheaded chick from
Wrong Turn 5.
Like 4 of them now.
No, I think 5 came out like
the first one
last month.
First one's great.
It's such a great movie.
Yeah.
Right there.
How many remakes did they do of Texas Chainsaw? Because they did the Jessica Biel one, and then there was another one that came out like 2 years after that was like the exact same thing.
Was it a prequel? Jordana Brewster.
Yeah.
The prequel.
That was a prequel?
That was a movie.
Because at the beginning of that one, they're showing the fact that the family kills the sheriff is why the old man is the sheriff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, nobody checks up on that town.
So they needed a whole movie just to add that little.
Yeah, because everybody set up the whole
for 30 years. I've been going like, well, where did the sheriff come from?
Where did the sheriff? I've been calling the sheriff.
Like this guy?
Nobody shows up.
Well, that's. I mean,
there was another one just came out last
they
year.
did that horrible 3D one.
Was that a sequel or is that another?
No,
remake?
that was it was
that
a remake.
Sequel of a remake?
Yeah,
that was another remake.
Yeah. I sat there watching the trailer. I'm like, I'm not seeing this.
Wasn't Matthew McConaughey in one of these?
He was in 2.
Yeah, he was in 2. Yeah, he was in number 2.
He was in the third one.
No, yeah, it was the third one.
Yeah,
Next Generation.
And what's
Next Generation
Yeah.
of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Wasn't Renee Zellweger in that one also?
Yes, Renee Zellweger was in that one.
No, it was.
I never even heard of this shit.
No, and this is what's funny.
Oh man,
that was like both of their like first movie, and then like before it came out, they both
1994
got really big. They both had like a movie that came out right before that came out.
Yeah.
That was really big, and
they're cover.
Yeah, and they were fighting it. They were trying to get the movie like totally shelved because they're like, "Fuck, we can't have. We're legitimate people."
For all of us, they didn't actually die in the movie. Either one of them. Oh my God.
And what's really funny is Renee Zellweger and Matthew McConaughey, and there's like 2 other people. But you know how like IMDb when it's got like no picture. You know, they just put like a little... there's like 15 silhouettes here. Like the rest of the cast is nobody. Like, no, I did one film back in 1994.
I've worked with Matthew McConaughey and Renee Zellweger.
Before I got into Lady Boy porn in Thailand.
Buzzsaw. Buzz.